I think that the statement is quite descriptive of what the sequence of events were. Yes, we can confirm that Honorable Shongwe was indeed, hijacked and kidnapped, in effect, from 10 o'clock in the evening until about 3 a.m. His devices were taken from him, and obviously some cash he was made to obviously pay a substantial amount of cash to these kidnappers, and but he's fine. Obviously, a bit shaken, and the problem that we have is that if these can happen, these kind of things can happen to members of an ad hoc committee who are parliamentarians. Can you imagine what South Africans are having to deal with on a daily basis? And you must also remember that the work of the ad hoc committee is sensitive in its nature because you're dealing with hardened criminals, you're dealing with people who have had powers or access to powers and levers of power rather, and people with very high profiles, who've got a lot of money and resources to do whatever it is, and we're obviously not happy with the work that's being done. So we're calling on Parliament, who has been quite lackadaisical in terms of how they've been dealing with this issue, because it's a request that was put forth by the Chief Whip and our acting party leader. And it has really been hanging, for some time, therefore further raising the risk of the members who participate in the ad hoc committee. So we're calling on the Speaker to look into this issue and act upon it as soon as possible.
Nhlamulo, look, I was going to ask if Mr. Shongwe was safe, but you've just responded to that. But are there currently any leads at this stage? I understand the issue is still under investigation, as you've reported that you did report the matter to the Tembisa police station. Do you even know at this stage if it relates directly to his work within the ad hoc committee?
Well, I guess that's the work of the police. We obviously know some information which we've shared with the police. He's obviously opened up a case and he's shared some information. At this point, we cannot, we don't want to disclose any of what we know because there's obviously an ongoing investigation. But I'm sure the public will know soon.
Hey Dumzansi, welcome back to SA Political Lens. Yo, today the tea is boiling hotter than a gasi kettle left on the stove for too long. Sarawena, come closer, the mic is drifting away from you again.
Oh, relax, John. I'm right here. This mag is just doing its own thing, Shim. But yeah, guys, hey Mzansi, strap in because the story we're unpacking today, it's giving Isibaya, it's giving Uzalo, it's giving season finale energy.
So MK Party dropped a bombshell. MP Vusi Shongwe was abducted, like legit kidnapped. According to the party, this happened on Wednesday, and the man was allegedly forced to withdraw money from his own bank account. They say he was later released, and here's the spicy part. He was apparently traveling with just one individual. No bodyguards, no security, nothing. Just vibes.
Yo, John, who travels like that when you're an MP? Even councillors in small towns walk around with two uncles and a cousin acting as security. But also, the timing? Wednesday. And only now they're telling us, hi, bo.
Exactly. And we don't know the where, we don't know the who, and definitely don't know the why. The story is full of potholes, like actual Joburg potholes, big enough to swallow a taxi. And you can feel it, Mzansi. Something is not adding up.
Not even a little bit. And the party says they're still gathering details. Yoch, that's political language for guys. We also don't know what's going on. Give us a moment. But also, can we talk about how this man is an MP traveling with one person, zero security, midweek, and then boom, abduction?
Eish, if this is true, it's scary. But if it's not, then someone is lying and someone is lying badly. We're gonna dig deeper, look for more info, and come back with the full breakdown once the story grows legs. Because South African stories always grow legs. Some even grow wings.
Wings, arms, a tail, everything. Anyway, Mzansi, stick with us. We're on this case like hogs on a corruption file.
We'll update you as soon as we get the real juice.
Sharp, Mzansi. See you soon.